Alrighty guys, real quick, y'all recognize this beauty right here. This is a 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now, here's what I want to talk about, because I'm getting the feeling we're not getting our typical normal 5 years out of car electronics, the batteries anymore. All right, 2022, we're in 2020. Well, okay, by average is about 3 years. That makes this vehicle 3 years old. However, batteries have failed. Now here's the deal, guys, because this vehicle in particular, this Jeep Grand Cherokee, loaded with modules and electronics. I mean, that was a module just for just about everything. Tire modules, door modules, lift gate modules for everywhere, which will require electronics, okay, voltage, current flow, all that good stuff, which basically comes from the battery. So maybe that's why we're not getting as long a time as we used to out of battery. And besides that, all these modules in the computer, guys, if you have a good scan tool and you scan your vehicle and you see a bunch of low voltage battery fault codes in just about every module, chances are the battery's wigging out on you, okay? And a lot of people don't want to take chances. They just replace it. They don't even test them. If they see all those codes and all those modules, just give me a new battery. That's this customer case. Now, but here's the deal with this customer. They didn't expect the price to be what it is. Yeah, almost a freaking $1,000. Now, before you panic, here's the deal. And I don't think the customer knew this. The customer may have thought she only got one battery. Yeah, okay. You look under this seat. First of all, he was shocked it was under the seat. You mean I'm riding around, driving around with a ticking time bomb? No, this is pretty safe, guys. From the standpoint of I haven't heard of a lot of incidents because of it. And plus, this right here, this vent out any, of those dangerous gases. This plugs into the battery, right? So any of those gases will escape out into the, outside the vehicle. So chances of you inhaling or breathing any of those gases, hydrogen gases maybe, I'm not sure what's the name of the gas, but they suppose, so that's why this is crucial that you put back on every time you either take the battery out or replace it. Yeah, go right here. See that? So it's a maintenance free battery, so but although it still may generate some hydrogen gases, I'm just gonna call them gases because I don't know the proper name of it, but it will go outside. Now the customer didn't think the price was high, maybe because now typically everybody's under the, everybody's aware of batteries going into the range of the $200 to $300 price range, right? So that wasn't so shocking to them, all right? But the labor, it's an hour labor, guys. Okay, hour, what's most shop charging? Probably $200 an hour now. So you're talking $400. Now, where did I get $1,000 from? You know why? Ta-da! What do you see over there? You see another battery. That's the auxiliary battery. Yes, this vehicle likely equipped with start, stop, and a whole bunch of other. When the vehicle come to a stop and the car shut off, that means the alternator potentially stopped running. So they just use an extra battery for a lot of other things. This car is equipped with one. Now look where they hiding it. So I basically got a battery under each seat, and of course you got the vent tube over there as well. But yeah, I guess between the two batteries, the cost of the batteries, the labor to put them in, because I don't know if they got an hour to put this in as well. I don't know, guys. Don't fuss at me about the prices. I don't make the prices. And not to mention, yeah, we're going in with the baddest battery around. Yeah, we don't use Durman batteries over here. Mopar. Now I'm guessing we're going to get more than 3 years out of these. Yeah, because they're high quality. Mopar makes some good batteries. Y'all know I'm just playing, right? But yeah, we're going in with the best. Mopar, no car, baby. So the tab came up pretty high. I said almost close to, I'm trying to do some math myself. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm only coming up with $800, so I don't know what. Maybe it's too close after fees and shop supplies and all that. Disposable. I don't know what that $1,000. Anybody want to speculate in the comment section? Word potential. The potential. Maybe they charge for, because I do have to flash update some controllers, so maybe they factored that in. I don't know. But the guy says, Tab, you got to spend $1,000 every 3 years. Let's call it every 3 years to maintain your vehicle's electronics, because batteries are crucial, guys. Yeah. Like I say, nothing else works. Your car will act stupid. Your car will literally act stupid if your battery voltage is low. You got all these modules on here confused. Hey, buddy, I need a proper amount of voltage and current flow. What is going on? All right, I'm about to wig out on you and start acting crazy. You turn the car off, you hear weird noises coming from the car. What the hell? What is that? That's your car, man. Why? Voltage low, probably. Okay, now, and you almost have to be certified ASE Master Tech to replace these damn things. Oh, let me show y'all some of the new technology that has been implemented. Y'all remember the Fiat version? You can they putting that on the it's still on the negative port, but you can just push this and pick up on it and take away power supply from the main battery, which is crazy because even with this disconnected, right? I haven't disconnected that one yet. Even with this disconnected, I still got some lights. So, which tells me all the power source is not just coming from this. That auxiliary battery doing some things too. In fact, let me show y'all something else. All right, so I think we talked about this on another video, but there's a little, it's not a tipple. There's a little PDC back here, fuse box. So if you taking this battery out and you accidentally arc something, guess what? You can pop a fuse array. Yeah, this is a fuse array right here. And I've seen it happen. I had to track it down, open circuit down, and turn out to be this because somebody was back here. That's why I say you got to be good and know what you're doing. Yes, to even do a freaking battery. This was unplugged. Wonder why. Yeah, guys, that go right here. Not sure why that was unplugged, but it's gonna be plugged up when I'm done. You damn near have to be an ASE Master Tech just to replace freaking batteries. All right, let me cover this damn fuse box back up. I don't want to arc anything out. Pop a fuse array. Have to track down my own screw up, guys. I got work to do. So I'm gonna replace these batteries, erase all the codes, flash update the modules that's related to this problem, and that should be a wrap for this. So I guess the going rate now with batteries, new batteries, is 2 to 3 years. I've replaced one at the 8-month mark one time. All right, I just deemed that that battery wasn't done right. But yeah, I'm guessing you shouldn't go over 3 years on your battery. Even if your battery lasting, after 3 years, you might want to just replace it anyway. I'm being dead ass serious. Yeah. And if you got a setup like this, get ready to, yeah, it's crazy, man. All right. Other than that, this is a nice ass, just loaded with electronics. Yeah. Fully loaded with electronics. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta put some freaking batteries in. Imagine that. This is a real job now. Putting batteries in is no longer a lube guy job. You gotta be a freaking master tech. Guys, I gotta go. I'm playing. Bye.